Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thanks so much for being here today. Sit. So, today I'm just going to do like a little follow-up. We know that it came out that Meghan wasn't moving forward with her American Riviera Orchard, with her jams and all of these things. And you can tell just by what is coming out in the news now that, she doesn't know how to move forward with this because of what she is doing now, trying to get the king's approval. No. We got to talk about this. Let's get into it. It just never ceases to amaze me that you have a lot of nerve doing what you do. And you want to come back and just because you're not doing well, you are slowly failing. Just because you are failing at trying to launch your brand, you want to now ask the king for his approval? This is unbelievable, y'all. Listen to this nonsense. So Meghan is now looking for the stamp of approval for her new lifestyle blog, basically the TIG. We talked about this. She was going to be starting back up on the TIG, and that's what she's doing. This new lifestyle blog with her American Riviera Orchard. She's looking for approval because she sees she cannot succeed without the people that have more power than she does. It is almost like you done burned all your bridges. You done burned all the people in your past, and now you're trying to walk it back. And so you can just say, can you help me? Can you help me? I mean, what a user and an abuser. It's terrible. So since she sent her jams and her dog biscuits to celebrity pals, she's even teased a future rosé wine. But this is a desperate bid that she's doing now, and she is trying to get even the Suits alum to give their endorsement of her new brand. Before, they didn't even have her phone number. Before, it was, I'm too good for those people. I'm too good for them. I'm beyond that. I'm an A-lister. And I'm currently going to be, the future queen one day. Well, no, I'm not. I'm not going to be a future king, but I want to be. That's what she's thinking in her head. Because I know. Okay, trust me. I got Meghan Markle figured out. Yeah, I do. Just think about it. I've done a lot of the things that she's done. I was on that path. Never met a king, but trust me, if I did, or I never met a prince, but trust me, if I did meet a prince, I would know how to behave. I would know how to place my future husband as the prince in his environment and keep him there and support him. Because through his success comes my success. But what Meghan has failed to do is she has made it so that her husband doesn't succeed at being a prince, thus taking him out of his habitat over in the United Kingdom. And now she's trying to wear the pants. And they'll never succeed because her husband can't succeed. There's already a lot of backlash about him getting this award with this Xpatty award, and as there should be, because that in itself is a controversy. You'll never find enough people that will support you for you to have success, Harry and Meghan. Just look at what's happening now with that award, but I digress, folks. So since her desperate bid to spike sales, the Suits alum is looking for endorsement from her estranged now father-in-law, Charles, despite not seeing him for years because she's a user. She knows she can't make it without his endorsement. She can't make anything. And they're trying now to keep her blogging, this whole Riviera Orchard thing afloat and trying to get people to buy into it because her own appeal by herself is not enough. So now she's looking for support wherever she can get it. And it's almost like the king should just look at her and say, are you serious? You want me to support you now after everything you have done to me? I'm supposed to support you? This woman has no shame, none. She will go looking for support from the people she has treated the worst. And that says something about that kind of person. That's the kind of person you need to be very careful around, because they will do things to you and they will not blink twice about it. Be very concerned if you're in the circle of Meghan Markle, because she will throw you under a bus and think nothing of it. And then as soon as she needs support, she thinks she can go back now and say, can you help me? I need your help. It's like, what? For real, for real? Nobody helping you. No. Princess Eugenie and Beatrice are at the top of her list, but she is shooting even higher, and she would love for the King of England to give his stamp of approval. This insider is claiming now that Meghan hopes her husband, Prince Harry, will get in touch with the Windsor clan to lend a helping hand with her new business venture, because that, my friends, tells you she is failing. She is on the decline continually, but she is so desperate. She needs this to happen. She needs this to succeed, because if it doesn't, they're in the gutter. Financially, they do not have the money that they need to sustain the lifestyle that they have. Harry's book sales have pretty much already been spent, I believe. And Harry is now trying to up his profile with this Xpatty Award. They're trying to win the respect of people by showing that he is being given these accolades and that you should respect him. No, we respect you based on your actions, not awards. Your actions are what tell us how you should be respected. You show respect, you get respect. Ask yourself honestly, even if you are a fan of Harry and Meghan's, have they shown respect? Has Meghan even shown the basic respect to her father, who took care of her, who nurtured her, who gave her everything, who supported her? Has she shown him basic respect? No. This is why she'll never get the respect of the public, because we see in real time, you don't respect people. Something's wrong with you. That's how we see it. So you can go try Meghan Markle. You can try to call the king and try to get people to support you that you've worked with in the past. But you will never, ever get the respect. Trust me when I say it. She wants Harry to reach out to anyone in the family that he's still got access to, because they're saying also that Harry has allies within the palace. We know there's some of those aides in the palace, some of those people that may still support him, that are giving him some of the inside scoop. But the tide has turned, I think, for the worse for this couple, and it will never happen. They will never get what they want from anything from within inside this palace, because the king knows as soon as he endorses anything that Meghan does in a very open, public way, he will not fare well. Now, we do know that they put the bios of Harry and Meghan about what they're doing in the States on the royal website.
What's interesting is when you go on the royal website, Harry and Meghan are delegated to below Prince Andrew. You are essentially at the very, very, very bottom of this website. This shows minimal support. I mean, you can get the link to Sussex.com when you click their bio, but yeah, you got to go searching, and it is not showing, at least in my opinion, that the king is supporting this couple very much.
That's about as far as it's going to go for them. It's like, okay, this is what you do. Here is the information on the website. Now go make it happen. That's what the king said. Go make it happen. I ain't giving you no shout out. The most as I'll give is put your bio on the website. Now you go do what you can do, boo. Go do you. The king ain't thinking about her. So she still believes that there is a lot more support for them inside the royal family. Nah, she don't. For real, Meghan Markle? Oh, you are so delusional. Oh! She thinks there's still support for them with inside the royal family. Go ahead, keep thinking it, girl. Just keep thinking it in your delusion. She thinks it would be foolish not to ask for help. That's right. You can't, it doesn't hurt to ask. See, what you have to understand about Meghan Markle, folks, is that she is still within her Hollywood, I want to be an actress brain. And this kind of brain is you just go for it, girl. You just go for it. And that's what she's doing. She is going for it. She's like, I'm going to do this. I don't care if I don't have support or if people don't like me or what they're saying and what they're doing. I'm just going to go for it. That's the American in me. I'm an American and I'm going to just go for it. And that's what she's doing. She's using up her sources. And hey, I think that's the mindset of somebody who is a go-getter. So you got to give that to her. But I'm going to say, keep going, girl. Keep going until you're gone. Keep going. Yeah, because you know what? It is so fun watching you go. Go. Okay, keep going. So despite all the drama, Meghan does not see why they should not be able to drum up some support and backing. Yeah, she thinks they're still away. So while products from her new brand are not available for purchase just yet, which is so stupid, why? Why can we not buy these products? I want to do a taste test. Meghan sent out these jars, we know, of strawberry jam to an exclusive group of celebs who, only like a little small fraction of them returned the favor and posted on their social media. The girl is just gonna keep trying, y'all. So we know Nacho Figueroa's posted a picture of a pot of raspberry jam for Meghan's lifestyle label, as well as a snap of his pup sitting next to a glass jar of the doggy treats. Yeah, cheap shot at Catherine. We know. See, that's the thing. We have that in our brains when we think about your raspberry and your doggy treats. How you dissed Catherine. Just another thing to not want to support her because of how she takes digs at people. However, per reports, the first item available to the public will be Meghan's rosé wine. All right, well, let's see how that's going to turn out. And I beg to differ that it's going to be any much better than anything else she's going to try, but she's going to keep doing it. So according to this close source, Markle's brand name is a sweet nod to Santa Barbara, California, as it's been nicknamed the American Riviera for over a century. Now, additionally, we know she has filed a trademark application, and the trademark application that she is waiting examination and is seeking approval is for her cookbooks. She's going to keep trying because they're saying that she can earn a whopping 7 figures within the first year of launching the brand. Okay. You know what I say? You think you're going to make 7 figures? Okay, you looking for the king's approval? If you think you're going to make 7 figures and you're now trying to ask for the king's approval, something is wrong because you do not have what it takes to make it on your own. So why do you think you're going to make 7 figures? Why? It's boggling. It's baffling to me. The delusion in this woman's head. It's really perplexing. But okay, you want to ask for the king's approval, and you keep waiting because the king is not going to give you no approval because you and your husband have really made your beds. And the king, I believe, is saying, you made your bed, now go sleep in it. I ain't giving you nothing.